Hey guys, it's Practical Psychology here, and I'm here with 1% Better, who has a channel strictly focusing on book reviews, and he's going to be presenting 10 secrets of the new rich. You can check out his channel in the description or in the end screen button at the end of this video if you've enjoyed his review. I hope you guys enjoy.
Secret 1. The fact about today's millionaires. Did you know only 1% of millionaires are celebrities and athletes? 5% are salespeople, 10% are professionals like doctors and lawyers, and 74% are entrepreneurs, simple business owners. They're ordinary people like you and me who've developed their skills, started a business, and worked hard at it. And the business can be home-based. Why a home-based business? Well, you're your own boss. You don't need to wake up early to commute. You have a flexible schedule so you can spend time with friends and family when you want. You have a higher income potential because there's no limit on how much you can earn. And you also save money on transportation, food, and clothes. Business is not about earning money. It's about creating value for people. Earning money is simply the outcome of creating value. Great business people provide products and services that fulfill people's needs and wants. They also know how to sell, something most people hate because they don't want to be pushy or manipulative. But it doesn't have to be that way. Instead of cold calling people, you can make them come to you by building a fan base around your business. Some people do this with content on blogs, Facebook groups, these YouTube videos for example. You can start this all from the comfort of your own home. Kevin the author isn't telling you to quit your job right now. Only quit your job when your income from your home business can comfortably replace the income from your day job. Prepare to stick to your business for a minimum of 2 years and spend 1,000 hours on it before it becomes sustainable. Secret 2. Take responsibility and take control. Kevin shares 5 important tips in this chapter. The government, your family, and your friends will not determine your future success. Even your faith in God is entirely useless if you don't back it up with action. It's easy to blame other people when things go wrong in your life. The victim mentality causes you not to take responsibility for your decisions and actions. Winners take self-responsibility. Complaining makes you unproductive and breaks intimate relationships. What you focus on grows, so if you keep complaining about things that are wrong, then that's what you'll get more of. Find something to be grateful for each day. Every morning I personally write down in my journal 3 things I'm grateful for. The third tip is to stop caring what people think of you. How? Well, you have to acknowledge that your behavior is unhealthy. Take time to reflect on what matters to you. I personally like to do this by journaling every morning. Kevin throws in a few other generic tips like, let your goals lead the way, do what you're passionate about, and acknowledge your accomplishments and efforts. Money is not happiness. It's what we do with our money that brings happiness. John could buy a second-hand iPhone 5 and be equally as happy as Jim, who buys a brand new iPhone 7. Lastly, rich people have a burning desire to become rich. They set goals, find mentors, and don't use being poor as an excuse. The third secret is stick to your game. So what does financial independence mean for you? For some, it's simply having enough money to pay basic living expenses. For others, it's more. Establish a vision for where you want to be in 5 to 10 years. Then ask yourself, what excites you? What drives you? Do that. Set a long-term goal for where you want to be in 10 years and 90-day short-term goals that will bring you closer to your 10-year vision. Focus on just one thing with your business and stay in it for the long run. Most entrepreneurs fail because they get distracted and try to do too many things at once. Secret 4. Grow the wealth you already have. Wealth is not just about money. It comes in many forms like physical, mental, spiritual, social, and material wealth. Kevin dives into the importance of relationships. Rich people build wealth through social transactions, not just money. They become likable, build rapport with other people, then open up their business proposals or leverage other people's knowledge. Imagine if you were friends with Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on the planet. Your wealth would go through the roof. Secret 5. Start your home-based business. Fail fast and do it quick. Failing means you're taking action and learning instead of reading blog post after blog post and getting absolutely nowhere. Build a website because it's affordable, hassle-free, and a great marketing tool. It's not as hard as you think it is. You could start with a basic WordPress blog. Next, begin creating content for a target market. For example, you could write an article or film a video with the headline, 5 Easy Ways to Start a Blog. Over time, your content will attract an audience and potential customers. You can take your business to the next step by scaling. When your website is generating income, you could hire more writers to write more content and repeat the process until you build a giant online empire. The sixth secret is to expand your market. Instead of trying to reach as many people as possible, focus on high percentage leads instead. You can do this by focusing on a very specific niche, like 25-year-old poker players who want to increase their blackjack playing skills, rather than targeting all gamblers. These are people who have a high chance of becoming customers for your business. A common way to gain leads is to accompany your content with a free offer. These are called lead magnets. They often come in the form of an ebook, PDF, or other product in exchange for your email address. Keep in mind that people come onto the internet for information, not to buy products. And that's why Google and Wikipedia are the most visited sites in the world. It's also why 85 to 95% of leads don't need your product yet or just signed up for the information and don't trust you yet. But studies show that 85 to 95% of people would buy your product within the next 2 years, which is why it's important to nurture your leads. Keep giving value to your leads and build a relationship with them, and you'll eventually be rewarded financially. The seventh secret is to build your home-based business for success. Kevin crams a bunch of random success tips into this chapter rather than a central idea, but for this reason I'll leave a list of the tips below instead of reading them all out. Feel free to pause the video. The eighth secret is leadership and leverage. Leverage is the use of financial tools to increase return on investment. Millionaires leverage other people's money, time, and ideas. That's why they hire people to work for them, take out loans, and read books. Millionaires realize they can't make it alone, so they lead a team. They identify the strengths and weaknesses of their team members, treat them with respect, and motivate them to help achieve their goals. Do you think Steve Jobs built Apple into one of the most famous brands in the world all by himself? Secret 9, you better manage those finances. Many rich people live below their means. They assign a portion of their income to pay off their debt and another portion into an emergency fund. They only spend on things they need instead of want. Kevin also advises not putting your investments into long-term savings. The rate of inflation will outpace the profits you'd otherwise earn. Instead, try diversifying your money into stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. You'll likely get a higher return on investment. The 10th secret is achieving the work-life balance. Many people believe balance is a myth, but Kevin says it's possible. We have to define what a balanced life is to us to learn to prioritize and set aside time. Kevin stresses the importance of setting aside time for family. It's easy to get lost in work and then end up being divorced with no friends. He tops off the book by saying that one of his favorite questions to ask people is, do you love your work? And most of the time, he gets one of two answers. The first is yes, but he only gets that answer 20% of the time. The other answer is, well, it pays the bills, which he gets 80% of the time. The choice is up to you. Let's review the 10 secrets we covered in this video. The facts about today's millionaires, take responsibility and take control, stick to your game, grow the wealth you already have, start your home-based business, expand your market, build your home-based business for success, leadership and leverage, manage your finances, and achieve the work-life balance. So that's it. Thanks for having me on your channel, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to check out Practical Psychology's video over on my channel, 1% Better. And yeah, have a great day, guys.
Leave a comment below of what you thought of this video, and if you enjoyed it, go check out his channel. He has tons more. I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this.